Hello and welcome back to FTL, where in the last episode we had a little bit of a slip up. We got let one of the rebel scouts go escape rather, and that means that the rebel fleet chasing us got very close to us, but we made out of the sector in time. So now we are in Sector 4, Mantis controlled sector, which means it's a hostile sector, and right away we have a store. Let's see what they have on offer. We have 54 scrap, which isn't like... The rebels are already here. Oh no. Huh? The crew braces for impact, but none comes. The sensors report the unmanned rebel supply ship is malfunctioning and is stuck in vending mode. For a little scrap, you can take your pick. I could get a Hermes missile. Or Pegasus missiles. I don't remember what's the difference with this. I think the Artemis ship the Kestrel starts with is pretty good. Weapon pre-igniter, and too expensive. That would be handy. Actually, we're gonna fix everything first. Glaive beam. That's... no. They don't have anything super useful. We don't really need anything here. Okay, well, just leave. Now, this has an environmental hazard asteroid field, which is an extra, trouble for your shield, so we should avoid that. The exit is rather close by. So we'll go this way. Yep. Mantis attacked us. They have a teleporter because Mantis always has teleporters. Okay, so get rid of the teleporter and disable the fire beam and burst laser. How many shots do you fire? Try to get rid of the weaponry. Yep, again there, so get you off the surveillance and go help. 2 Mantis against 1 Mantis. It's not even a contest. There you go. Go heal. Okay, weapons are down. Teleporter is down. We can power down the Artemis and power up the fire beam and the burst laser. Okay, use you here to try to get you into 5 rooms. But again, this might not work because they have their shields together. It depends on how fast they repair their stuff. They're trying to get away, which means that I will disable the burst laser and shoot their engine. They might be able to repair the shields. Come on. Yes! There we go. Okay, back to your posts. I want to see if we got any fires going. And we did. Insane fires going. So yeah, these will slowly chip away their system's health and hull health. So we can relax for a bit. They only have 2 crew left. So yeah, it's spreading fast. There goes all of those. So we won. There's no way they could have, put out the fires. I could have just powered down my weaponry and just watched. Okay, so we are in Sector 4, so I usually want to start getting more shields up, but we also need some more dodge. So let's upgrade these. So we got extra 5 dodge. We have now 15 dodge, and our FTL drive, the jump thing, powers up 1.5 times faster now. Or at a rate of 1.5, I should say. Yeah, gonna go there. I don't want to deal with the asteroids. Attempt to remain concealed. No, we will attack. Oh, they have missiles, because of course they have missiles, and they have the teleporter. Well, first things first, I'm gonna blast that weaponry and then try to burst laser the teleporter. Okay, so right now I am going to slow the attacker down by improving the door strength. One trick to getting rid of attackers is, of course, you know, letting the air out so they choke. But seeing as I need my engines, that's not a good idea to do. Okay, I got rid of the teleporter. I'm gonna blast their engine. Oh, I'm low on missiles, so never mind. Keep firing there. And try to aim at as many rooms with the fire beam as I can. Okay, you got through, so go help the engine guy. And you go help. No, you don't need to. They can take care of it. Shields, please. I think the fire beam is gonna stop at the shield. Yeah, it is. Unfortunate timing, but nothing much we can do. Okay. Everything's good. Return to stations. And in case they try to run away, the next shot... Okay, good. They got a fire going there. So the next fire beam will hit, and I'm hoping it will light the pilot seat on fire. And now we'll target their engines, so they cannot leave. Oh, I'm glad the... Yeah, that's... I really like the fire beam. They're gonna... Okay. Yeah, the Mantis almost died, but now they're all gone. 2 missiles, good. You need health, and you need health. Okay, so that extra 5 dodge is helpful when it comes to, you know, every bit of dodge counts, so we could, you know, dodge the missile. And we're gonna go this way. Prepare for another fight. Yeah, this is the same thing. Attack. They don't have a teleporter right now, so I am instead gonna shoot their weaponry first, because I don't like this missile being here. That's a big missile too, bigger than mine. There we go, they didn't have time. But yeah, the downside of bigger missiles is that it takes longer for them to charge them. So boom, another missile, and power that down, power up the fire beam and let loose. Oh, they had a hull breach, which means that they're steadily losing oxygen there. But they fixed it. That engine is really good at repairing, but it's also gonna be a dead engine soon. Missed. Again, I think the fire beam is gonna hit the... Yep, unfortunate. There we go. Caught on fire. And target their... Oh, they have double layer of shields, that's why. So yeah, even enemies start to have multiple layers of shields, so... Now I'm hoping to disable their shields long enough for the fire beam to hit. Like so, please? No. Oh well. 2 fuel, 2 missiles, and some scrap. We have 103 scrap. I want to see a store somewhere. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be one. Okay, so we can do 2 jumps here. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you and your ship, so we demand the surrender of their goods, and they're trying to leave. Yep. Doesn't matter. You're not leaving anywhere. Wow, you send like a destruction drone, or like a drone that, you know, bursts the hull, and like they came in through the roof and, you know, attacks. That's bad. I think those things have a lot of health. So first things first, we have to deal with the robot, or else we cannot, you know. Okay, they cannot leave, and next thing I want to disable their drones so they cannot send more. Okay. So you have to deal with the combat first before you can start repairs. And a hull breach is bad. Okay. You can power down the missiles. Yep, their engine is still bust. Okay, everyone back to your positions. Okay, they're not leaving anywhere. Everyone is busy repairing something, so we're good. There we go. You detect faint life signatures from an intact piece of the hull. They were transporting prisoners, and the sole survivor offers to join your crew. Oh yeah, so we got a pretty good Mantis. Some stuff too, but you are a combat expert and a shield expert, so let's see. Our current shield expert, Scoops, has quite a lot of training in shields, but you have Smith. You don't actually have. No, not Smith, Dengler. Yeah, you have even more. So I'm gonna allocate put you to shields, and you can go to... Well, currently you're extra, so you could hang about everywhere. And also close this door, please. So we have loads of crew now, which is good. Because you can even more easier than, you know, lose it than gain it. So okay, so you try to attack us. You don't. What? Oh, that's an ion beam. So ion beam, even though it doesn't get through to your shields, they automatically disable your shields. So that's like ion is a stunning thing. Okay, so we want to get rid of weaponry fast. Like so. Because if you stun our shields, the burst laser can get through much more easier. Okay, so take that out and replace it with this. Target those rooms. You're gonna repair it fast because you have an NG there, but that's fine. Yeah. Oh, that's an that's a mine beam. So they're teleporting mines to our ship, but I'm not sure what type of mine that is. You got your weapons online. Missed. It's an iron mine, I see. So it can disable any room. I'm not having any luck with this. There we go. Got rid of that. Change the shields. Because the fire beam isn't doing anything otherwise. Almost. There we go. Ow! At least the couple rooms caught on fire. I wanna save my missiles. Oh, they... Okay, one of the crew members are gone. They only have 1 health left. I didn't manage to get the fire beam through, but that's fine, we won. And saved some missiles. We're loaded with scraps and fuel, that's nice. I would like to have a store, but no such luck. I think I can afford to go here, here, and then leave. Yeah. So this automated ship has no crew, and well, none of them have, but now that we have the extra surveillance, we can see that it doesn't have any sort of oxygen either. The scouts leaving? Oh, they have cloaking device too. So cloaking device means that while it's on, I cannot target them. So they are leaving real quick, and I made a huge mistake because if they leave... Yep. Okay, so target the engines fast, because if they leave, we might not make it out in time. Oh, that goes through shields. Go put out some fires. Okay, no fires, thankfully. But you disabled my surveillance. Please, Artemis, destroy their engine. Good. Okay, you're not going anywhere. That's super nice. Weaponry next. Oh yeah, the ion beam is disabling my shields. That's why it's flashing blue. Yeah, I think that's a glaive beam. Goes through. It's expensive, but you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they left? I destroyed their engine and they left. Okay, this is not good. Yikes. This really isn't good. No, wait, it's you who needs healing. I might not make it out in just barely. Intruders on board. Okay, where are you? You are there. So, engine man, leave the room. We'll just flush them out. They won't get sucked into space, but they will lose oxygen. And since my doors are fully powered, they're gonna break it. It's fine, but they cannot get through doors that quick. And even if they can, the air is gonna drain out of these rooms too, so they have lots of rooms to go through. They are very strong though. 2 Mantis. Okay, you live too. We'll just... They're gonna destroy lots of things, but that's completely fine to me. Because we can train our repair skills. Bye-bye. And that was the wrong button. I accidentally opened all of the doors. So now we just need for the oxygen to come back. I'm glad they didn't actually destroy the oxygen thing. Go do some repairs. Okay. Yeah, we got it out in time. Just barely. Next jump would have been dangerous. Attack the automated ship, yes! Oh, they have missiles. That's fine. So do we. Get rid of the weaponry. And I believe this one will not leave. I really don't understand how they left with a broken engine, but maybe it wasn't as broken as I thought it was. Ouch. Don't shoot those missiles, please. Okay, so Do that. Oh, no more missiles on my end. Someone got a skill point in something. That's nice. Scoops, go heal. Good. We got 36 scrap. We're absolutely loaded. We got more scrap and defense drone. Oh, okay. So since we don't seem to be finding any stores, I'm gonna upgrade my ship. I want more shields. Unfortunately, upgrading shields beyond this point is super expensive, so it's gonna be 100 for 2 blocks and 50... yeah, 50 for 2 blocks here. So now we have 3 shields. We want to get to max 4 before end, but... yeah, very close by. We couldn't have afforded a single jump. So again, we can go to rebel-controlled or civilian sector. I'm gonna go to the easier route. Yep, and civilian sector is the safest sector to be. Okay, not much to do here. As such. Nothing special, I mean. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it's trying to avoid notice. Hail them. Okay, so... Zoltans. Zoltans are bad because, as you can see, they have this green shield, or turquoise. And, oh, I think that's the glaive beam. This is known as an overshield. Overshield, you cannot, like, once the overshield is gone, it's gone. They cannot get it back. But the overshield means that even missiles will stop to it, as I understand it. So we have to hope that their weaponry isn't super good, because they also have this drone right here, which cannot damage our shields. But I'm very glad I upgraded. Yep. So this green bar represents the... oh, I ran out of missiles too. Uh-oh. There we go. That's maximum damage. No more missiles, huh? But the overshield is now gone. But getting through 2 layers of weaponry with low shields with a 3-shot beam is difficult. Okay, that's good. Now do this, and I accidentally disabled the fire beam, which I didn't mean to do. Is it just? Okay, I think I need to do it like this. Okay, I had it, there we go. All 5 rooms. Okay, they repaired the weaponry, but getting through those shields is really bad. The fire beam isn't gonna do anything. So basically, since they have 2 layers of shields, I'm doing 1 damage, because 2 of them will be stopped by the shield, and 1 is gonna do damage if it hits. And it doesn't seem to be hitting. So we're gonna be sitting here for a long time. Again, we shot 3 shots, 1 of them missed and 2 were absorbed by the shields. There we go. They're gonna repair it real fast. So this is a long battle. Okay, so once I get to I really need to get to a store, because I need another laser weapon that is capable of, you know, getting through shields. They have 6 health still, so I need to fire a minimum of 6 times. But thankfully they are not able to get through my shields. So this is just weapon practice. Oh! I think the fire beam got through. Nice. It won't again, but yeah. They got a little fire there, so at least their crew were damaged some. Okay, fire in the shields room, that's excellent. Unfortunately, they have the sultans here, which are electric creatures, so they actually power a room just by being there, so even if I destroy the shields partially, they are still able to withhold the 2 layers of shields because the crew member powers the room. So this is what this is gonna be like the rest of this episode. I thought this was gonna be, oh, it's a shorter episode. I'm gonna do one more sector and then we bump into a situation like this. One more. Once more. I'm not in danger of losing or anything, it's just this is just gonna take time. There we go. Good job, Firebeam. They're gonna lose at least 1 crew. Yep, they let the fire stay, so I've won. Because the fire will eventually damage the hull, I believe. Or at least their systems. And spread. Because every crew is on low health, they are not able to put out all the fires. So they just accepted their fate. I could basically just power down everything and, well, they're gone. But you know. Oh, we got 1 missile. Nice. And... oh, please excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, so... 2 choices. I'm gonna choose this one. Doesn't have ships. I would like to have another defense drone Mark 1. I don't have the room for it. Like, I cannot equip it because I lack the systems for it. 8 civilians. Okay. With our 1 missile, we are gonna destroy their engine. Oh, they have a repair drone, so the repair drone is gonna go around repairing the damage, so... okay. You also have 2 layers of shields, so I am actually gonna disable your shields first. And you have an attack drone as well. Like, literally an attack drone. Jeez, okay, go help. I'm not gonna do much with my 1 missile. There we go. So as you can see, the difficulty ramped up. Like, the early game was smooth sailing, but from this point onward, I could die during the next jump. Especially if I can't find a store. Yeah, I need to disable the drones. Freaking, they're gonna keep sending those. And in the medbay too. Well, at least it's easy to fight in the medbay because I keep healing, but, you know, the hull damage isn't great. There we go, back to your posts. Gonna send another one soon. There we go, that's it. And I cannot, you know, flush them out either because it's a robot. It's not gonna choke due to lack of air. And I believe you might have an unlimited supply of those too. I think the enemies do, so... okay, come on, fix the engines fast and someone go man the engines. While these 3 heal. things should started going south fast. Okay, and the civilians retreated, so we didn't even get anything for helping them. Ooh, okay. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you, stay out of this or you'll be next. So, concentrate fire on... If I use my fire beam, show the pirate how to intimidate settlers. Burn their crops, so I'm actually helping the pirates. I'm gonna do this just for fun. The pirate watches as you start to light the meager crops on fire. In a few moments the settlement surrenders, offering tribute to leave them alone. The pirate seems impressed. I got 58 scrap and an anti-personnel drone. I have lots of drones to sell. But not much else. 256 scrap. I could get my 4th shield if I wanted to. Because now it's 160. 160 to make room. This is the upgrade for shields and 62. Is that enough? It is. Okay, so we have max shields now, which is great. Unfortunately, we're low on cash and we need... Oh, there's also distress here. How do I... Okay. I need to, you know, upgrade my engines to dock with the refueling. You docked and signal the fuel station staff to begin refueling. Blast doors. Seal your blast doors. One can never be too careful when docked. Okay, that's actually helpful. Pirates hidden on the station are confounded by your security locks, turning an attempted ambush into a fish in a barrel firefight. You take control of the station and take its fuel reserves. 5 fuel for free. That's good. So, tough fights, but also some lucky you know, finds. Okay, automated ship. Okay, that is an ion beam. So quickly try. You don't have any shields, so I can just start fires immediately. Thankfully, I have my shields fully upgraded because that's gonna do some damage. There we go. No ion beam for you. Ion, I don't know how you say it. And there's the fire. There we go. 55 scraps. And a hull beam. Ooh. Okay, let's check that hull beam. Can we? This beam is most powerful when targeting large, empty sections of hull. Required power 2, charge time 14, damage per room 1, and twice damage on systemless rooms. Ooh boy, so I can alternate between burst laser and, well, you know, having the burst laser always on, but alternate between fire beam and hull beam. That's so good, and it's free too, and it's not too costly. 2 powers, and let's see. It's almost as fast as my burst laser, and it's very fast compared to the fire beam, 6 seconds faster. Okay. Amazing find. I wanted another beam weapon, and here it is. We can sell 12 drone parts for 48 scrap. I don't need those. This is the only way to get rid of, you know, convert drone parts to money to find an event. Stores do not buy drone parts, as far as I know. You have to bump into an event. And we had loads of them to spare. That's so good, so... Getting some lucky finds indeed. And we are out of here. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No, ignore it. I'm not gonna... you know... I think that's the space spiders thing, and no, that's death. NG-controlled world. Well, we got through another sector. So, in the next episode, we are back to NG space. See you all then.